You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yo, it's your boy the Saucy Deviant, and I'm back again with another video. So I know the last one was pretty long. I'm gonna see if I can trim this one, make it shorter. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this one. I hope y'all enjoy. I hope y'all enjoy. So my last video was a part 1. A lot of you were like, oh, there's a part 2 coming, and I know part 1 was really long. I'm gonna try and work on that. If this one is really long, don't kill me, because I talk a lot, okay? I talk a lot. So just let me have it, okay? But anyways, yeah, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, I am the Saucy Deviant. You know, y'all can always run me some questions, you know, cause your boy don't mind questions. I don't fear questions. Like, I'm a man. I'm kidding. But yeah, like I hope y'all enjoy this story, as this is part 2 of why I don't go to Thrives. So like, yeah, one of the reasons I don't really go to Thrives is because of the drama. You know, I like things, but at the same time, I don't like things, because it's nice until you have to get dragged into something. Life hurts, doesn't it? But anyway, so this takes me back a few months as well. It was this other girl's birthday, and you know, she calls people up, and me being me, I decided, let me tag along. So I didn't really call anyone to go with me this time. I was like, you know, I'm gonna do this solo. Not a clear friend, guys. I just don't need to always take my friends along with me. Hello, I have a life too. But anyway, so we go to the party, and like, it was a party. I don't know what to tell you. It's not even a party. Hey, Thrive. But like, people was going mad. People was doing too much. People, no, like, I enter the bathroom within like the first 20 minutes of the party. People are making out in there. I'm just like, whoa, man's was moving fast. And like, sun is still up and everything. So I don't understand why people are already getting this lit this early. And it occurred to me, if people are getting this lit this early, something is bound to happen later on, right? But nah, I'm just ignoring. But so the party went on. Your boy turning it up, you know, going for it. No shouting at people, being like, yo, what's up? People being like, yo, what's up? It was fun. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was really fun. But here's now where things began to go south. So one guy enters the party with like a group of other people, and like, you could see on this guy's face, it's like it was written in plain text on his forehead, like, I want smoke. Like, you could see this guy had nothing better to do than to pick a fight with someone. So I was thinking, maybe I shouldn't have come here solo. But then it was chill, because I knew a lot of people at the party, so that was fine.
Okay.
This guy, you know, he starts drinking quite a bit. Drinking. And now, like, music starts getting louder as it gets darker. I guess that's fine. So people are getting more and more lit. Some nigga I've never really spoken to before, he leans over to me and he's like, yeah, something is about to go down. Now I'm just there like thinking like, yeah, it's true, because nobody gets lit this early. I'm like, but what is about to go down though? He leans over to me and he's like, hey, look. So the nigga that walked in with a group of people late, yeah, him, he's the brother to the host of the party. I'm like, okay. But now, the host of the party's boyfriend, who cheated on her, is coming with his friends. But as soon as he said that, I'm just like, wait, cheated on her? Then why is he still her boyfriend? Like, here's the thing. He doesn't know that she knows that he cheated on her. I'm just like, ooh. It's getting really late. I'm assuming this guy's not coming anymore. It's getting late, you know. I think there's no need. And as soon as I say that, he walks in. Boom. Like, I just hear the door smack open. Like, pop. And now this is when things got serious, you know. And so one of Mason's friends.
So something I forgot to mention is that Mason is actually Tanya's brother. Tanya is the host of the party. Mason is the guy that busted in at the beginning.
Stands up, starts charging.
Why are you running?
No problem whatsoever. Charges, tackles one of Tanya's boyfriends, or in this case, ex-boyfriend's niggas. And then it's just quiet. Everyone's like shell shocked because they don't know what happened. Like, Tanya's boyfriend he looks back up, and you can see he's shook. He looks back up, then he looks back down, looks up again. And now in the background, while everyone is shocked, you can just see how this guy is on the floor getting waxed. But no one actually knows what to do. So everyone's just there like... And me, the master of instigating things, just looks at her boyfriend and is like, isn't that your nigga? Aren't you gonna do something? And as soon as I say that, everyone looks at me and starts smiling. Mason, Tanya's boyfriend, he shouts like somewhere back there, he's just like, yo, leave him alone. He isn't part of this. And then he's like, do I care? He still attended. And I'm just like, oh no. I didn't come here for smoke. I came here for food and drama. But mostly food. And a bit of drama. But mostly food. So, it didn't make sense to me why this nigga wanted all the smoke so soon. So, he's now looking at me like he's mad. I'm just looking at him like, boy, you best back up. And as soon as I say that, I look to my left and like people are busy having commotions there. But when I focus into the group, I see like somewhere between the gaps of people, Mason's pissed. He's about to move. His sister's holding him back like heavy. And like, just like, nigga, just move. So, I don't know what happened. He got cleared. No, let's go. But he lets go and he hops over the couch and comes and like jumps onto the boyfriend and just starts giving him punches. And all hell broke loose. Both gangs just start tossing at each other. Like, niggas are fighting. Guys are throwing glasses and stuff at each other. I'm just there like...
Say cheese!
Yeah! Kill it! And like, while that's going on, turns out the guy who was whispering to me before all of this started, he's actually one of the guys who was supposed to be with the boyfriend. So he gets on the table, like where Mason and the boyfriend are fighting, and he just stares down at him. I don't know, like he's his father or something. He like stares down, you know, he's looking all mad, just standing there, just like,
he needs some milk.
You know, just looking all mad. I'm just like, it's about to go down. But so he's standing there looking all mad. I'm just looking at him like, I don't say this out loud because I learned what that does. So I just look at him like, my boy, you gonna do something? You gonna... And so he's just standing there, and you can see he's waiting. And now this is why I don't regret going to this party. As he's standing there and things are getting way out of control, the car DJ guy pushes up the volume of the music and like it intensifies. Cause now I feel like I'm in one of those movies where it's like a fight scene and you can see everyone like tossing hands like you know. And so like the music is there in the background, I'm like, damn, just waxing like. And now, as it says that, all I see, Mason finishes beating up the boyfriend. Boyfriend's there like bleeding, bamboozled on the floor. I don't think he was like beaten to the point he couldn't stand up, but he was beaten to the point he understood not to stand up. You get what I mean? You know, there's just some people you know that, nah, I shouldn't be fighting you. So yeah, that happened. That happened. And so, now, boy who's standing on the table times it. Like, he sees Mason stand up, he jumps down. All I see, I kid y'all not, this was some wrestling move. Mason catches him, gives this man a bear hug, throws him onto the table. It's like a glass coffee table. Throws him onto it, and this now, like, I guess he didn't throw him as hard because the thing like just had, like, it cracked heavy, but didn't break yet. So like it cracked. And like, now this and I'm like, yo, guys, maybe y'all should tone it down a bit. Like, just a little bit. They didn't. So, yeah, they don't tone it down at all. They actually go forward, like, continue. He just continues eating fish while on the table. And so, like, I'm just concerned because, like, I mean, it's a nice table, come on. But it's already cracked, so why not? So while he's busy giving fists here, brother man is just there on the floor contemplating life. And you know, he then walks up to me, like with blood and all in his face, and looks at me. He's just staring at me. He's just like, little did I know, homeboy was actually sizing me up. I'm just sitting there trying to, you know, remain oblivious, understand? And I don't know what to do because like it's confuzzlementing because Mans is just looking at me, just there. You know, like I was actually scared at some point, but at the same time, I'm just thinking to myself like, homeboy, don't stop looking. He gonna get something else, cause I give mean stares. So for like a good 5-10 minutes, he's just staring at me. And I'm just trying to watch what's going down on this table. Like, Mans is there on the table receiving fists. He is receiving more than poverty and charity combined. But anyway, so he's there receiving, and I'm just like, can this nigga stop looking at me? I'm trying to focus. And as and just as I think he looks away, he pushes me. I'm just like, may I help you, sir? May I help you, sir? He just looks at me and says, you're with him, aren't you? I'm just thinking, if I was with him, would it not occur to me to stop the man that was standing and timing his jump onto him? And would that not occur for me to hit you? I'm just saying. I'm just like, look, bro, I don't want no trouble whatsoever. I'm just trying to watch this in peace. You know, it's like the most entertainment I've had all lockdown. So like, allow me to watch in peace. Homeboy didn't take that as a joke. He looks at me straight and he's like, are you with him? And like his eyes open even wider. And he like pushes me, but harder. Like shoves me like both hands. So I like dip down into the sofa. And so I stand up. I'm like, listen. Now, for you guys who know me, I don't really like fighting. I'm a very gentle guy. I'm so soft. I'm a little bunny. I used to cry when my parents shouted at me. But yeah, this guy tested my gangster. So I stood up and I like stared him down straight in the eye. And now I'm looking him dead in the eye. And I barely keep eye contact. It's even hard for me to look into the camera, as you can see. So I try and keep the eye contact with him. I'm like just looking at him like, bruh, do you have a problem with me? And he's like, you're with him. And so man's like, he goes with that slap and like it comes, boom. And now I look to the right, then I look back at him, then I look back to the right, then I look at his hand. Now I'm thinking to myself, did this nigga just slap me? And so I don't know why I became angry, but I said this. I'm like, sir, just for good measure, do that again. I just want to make sure I felt what I felt. And seriously, he took me up on that offer. He slapped me again. Boom. I'm just like, game time. Now I say game time for 2 reasons. Music was banging, everything was oof. So now he and I just start tossing hands. Like, I grab him on his like hoodie thingy, and like I pick him, throw him onto the couch. Soft landing. I'm not that brutal, guys. I'm a soft guy. And I start smacking the crap out of him. I give him a knee to the nose while he's on the couch. I don't know why I was that angry, but I was that angry. So I'm there devouring him, and like sister girl sees this going down, and instead of helping her boyfriend or her mans, she picks me up and it's like, nigga, I'm not ready to see you kill my mans. And I'm like, I'm like, let go of him because I'm pissed, bro. And like, she's trying to pull me away. Mind you guys, I've never seen a girl this strong in my life. But she's trying to pull me away, and I'm like still fighting back because like I have strong will when I'm angry. And so like I'm trying to fight back. I'm just like, whoa. And like while that's happening, someone grabs my legs. I'm like, let me go, and then they take me away. And like I calm down halfway, so I'm just like relaxing their arms. And all hell breaks loose, and then someone actually called the cops. We didn't know this. So while things are breaking loose, the bell rings, the gate was open, they thought it was more people. Then someone who was outside is just like, yo guys, khata se. I've never seen a fight stop this quick in my life. People were bleeding, but disappeared. Like, as soon as they heard khata se, people left. People stood up, people climb over the walls, people are hiding under the couch, everything. Yo, the cops walk in there like, what's going on here? What? And like, her man, what I didn't notice is I beat her man half to a pulp. So the guy's eyes weren't open and he couldn't really move at all. So I thought he was knocked out, or he seemingly was out cold. The cops come in, they find him there bleeding. And like, his gang scattered. And most of her brother's gang scattered. And like, it's just him. And you know, I'm there just looking away because of what I did. And so like the cops start asking questions. And I do the most well thought thing ever. I slip away unnoticed. I literally turned around, went through the crowd, started bumping through people, went behind the house, hopped over the wall, went around, took a cab, went home. Actually, I didn't go home, I went to my friend's house, but still. Ever since then, I was like, I'm never getting into dramas like that again. Ever.
Why are you gay?
Ever. But if you guys liked the video, do the most. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Follow me on my socials. And really comment what you guys want me to do next. I might release the second video right after this one, like today, tomorrow. But yeah, do the most, guys. Peace.
Okay, bye.